I advertise for volunteers to come and stay at my isolated mansion. Perhaps for a bit, perhaps forever. My name is Dr. Lovett, and this is my asylum.
Pizza an hour ago, and it's not here yet.
Hi. Pizza?
Hang on a minute. Somebody's ordered a pizza and they're not claiming it.
And you should be interested in my experiment here. Simon, imagine a painter and decorator being surrounded only by Renaissance art, or a politics graduate and allowed them only to watch daytime television, a bug-eyed bank clerk and allowed him only to listen to Lenny Bruce records. How about a flamenco singer made to take a vow of silence?
Well, that sounds interesting. One question. How do you stop them from leaving? If he's a delivery boy.
Another constant. Never trust a plainclothes man carrying a carry bag. Basically, I'm here because I know too much. I know the capital of Belgium. I know how to make popcorn so it doesn't burn. I know all the words to Madonna's Holiday, and they're running scared. They've sent several envoys. Fortunately, they were all poisoned. Like the food here, I can't eat the food here because it's all poisoned. The only thing I can eat are the mini rolls and fish fingers. Mini rolls because you can't get poisoned with a wrapper, and fish fingers because you can't poison fish. Luckily, so I just sort of survive day to day by sort of sucking the moisture out of the fish fingers. They put a sleeping drug on television so that whenever I'm watching Shortland Street, I just fall asleep like that.
So how's our Simon the Pieman today? Has he had his tablets?
Yeah, I think he might be stockpiling them actually. I think he might be trying to top himself. I don't know whether you want him to or not.
We're all right for beds, aren't we?
Yeah. Right, let him live, okay. There was another Victor incident as well. I caught him publicly flogging Adam. Have you ever seen that, Doctor? Quite a sight.
So what had Adam done?
Called him thin.
Thin? You're thin?
Yeah, I know it's not very strong, but it's quite sensitive, Doctor. But like you.
How did he say it?
Said, you're thin. Like that.
Did he point?
I can't remember.
So, how are the inmates getting on with the art therapy?
We used to paint.
No constructive results?
Overslept. Couldn't be bothered to come in, so I don't know.
I think we might have to reassign the jobs around here.
Yes. Get them to do our washing. Get them to do their washing.
And they need something more stimulating, like library duties, perhaps, or something like that. I don't know.
I like to ride you like a donkey.
Sorry?
Sorry. Miles away. Library duties. Right, yeah. Good idea.
Excuse me? You the librarian?
No, I'm Pom-Pom the Dancing Horse. Of course I'm a librarian, you balmy twat. And what sad little pornographic thriller is it you want today, then, The bosom connection? Dorothy's tiny panties? The pop-up book of knobs?
Just wanted a book on sewing. Because I could do some new material.
Oh, gods! Seize him! His tiny mind offends me. These are the greatest works of literature, you dribbling ponce.
So, I'm writing a book in alphabetic spaghetti on toast. So I'd obviously attach that, get quite tomatoey fingers, but that's all right. They do give me a pen and paper if I want one, but I just think it's more of a challenge. My dad once made me crunch 63 humbugs very, very rapidly in succession because I laughed too loudly when my sister farted at the dinner table. But it was quite a funny fart. It was like one of those. So it was quite funny. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it, but I crunched them all and all my teeth fell out. But, you know, I didn't mind. I believe in tough love. But I've got an idea, actually. Well, I've got several ideas. One of my ideas I'm going to show you is an idea I've got about everybody getting on a lot better. What I think you should do is separate England up into little sections of people into likes and dislikes. So, say in Folkestone, it's kind of, I've chosen it carefully. In Folkestone, you have all the people who like to eat salt and vinegar quavers, like fell running, and say Question of Sport, living in Folkestone. That was quite good. Then you'd have people who like This Morning, shopping for knickknacks, and say knickknacks, the crisp knickknacks, in say sort of Gloucester. And then you wouldn't have so many arguments. People get on a lot better, you know. I said earlier, didn't I? I said all my teeth fell out, didn't I? It wasn't a lie. It wasn't so much a lie. It wasn't so much a lie as a lie. It was a lie. I was lying. It didn't fall out at all. Oh.
Dad, get up. Stop it. You'll do them with your greasy fingers.
Everything all right, Julian?
Victor, I'm Victor. Julian's gone to beddy pies.
Everything all right, Victor?
No, I'm surrounded by scum and intellectual pygmies. The reason there's a library here in the first place is a mystery to me. The money would have been better spent on whores and monkeys.
Everybody likes to read. Bit of escapism, isn't it?
They should be disemboweled and made to read their own guts.
We've decided you're not up to librarian duties, Victor. You're going in the kitchen.
Me? Victor Monroe in the kitchen? Flaying the potato from morn till night? I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it, actually. I won't do it.
Where did you get that?
I made it. I studied the ancient art of origami gun making, and I've folded a pistol out of purest prose. This is an origami 45, the most powerful poetry in the world.
It's made of paper. What are you going to do? Pump me so full of words I'll turn into a paragraph.
Ha! Think again, scum rider. This is a siege. I will not release my hostage until my demands are met.
All right, don't worry. We'll sort something out. See you later. Bye.
Oh, not this bleeding thing again. There's a history to this. I'm going to sort this out. See bloody burn it. Made a mass book of stuff. It's on the piss. There you go. Solid as a rock. Christ's sake! It's not funny. It's not your lucky day, mate. I'll show you who's in charge. Right. That's you sorted. Number 2. Perfect.
This is great. I'm a hostage. Well, as the cab driver said to John McCarthy, oi, shouldn't you be in the boot, mate? Shut up.
Now, first put the hostage's finger in an envelope. No, you idiot! Got to cut it off first. How am I supposed to send it to them with an enormous feticide fool attached to it? Out of all the stamps.
Anyway, you got this all wrong. Look, I'm a hostage. I should be upstairs, gagged, wrapped in double-sided sticky tape. You should be by the river.
Tell me, have you ever been skinned alive and made to break dance in sand?
No. But if it helps, I don't mind peeing in that bottle. Oh. No, really, it's not a problem.
Disgusting dwarf. Oh, no, get off! I don't want to see that shriveled... Oh my God, I'm blind! I've seen the face of the Gorgon! Oh!